3:25 p.m. I thought to step back out here for a moment, and it appears as though most of this is gone. Um, and as I stepped out here, I did notice uh, whether it was a vulture or a hawk. I'm not too sure. More than likely, it was a vulture that was flying off to the east. Yeah, we might have some that's still there. I'm not sure. I can't see it visually, but yeah, there's nothing but glare out here now. And that thing is just, I don't know. In the previous video, I actually wanted to entitle it No Joke, It Hurt My Eyes. And, even while I was reviewing the previous video, okay, it might be coming back on. Um, yeah, I swear it was hurting my eyes just to watch the recording of that video, the playback. And it is currently being uploaded right now. Yeah, we might have a little bit kicking here. Yeah, somewhere up in here. But yeah, I am currently uploading that recording. Yeah, it's struggling. I can see some visually, but okay, let's go ahead and go back to the regular lighting here. Right? Yeah, okay. And just kind of look around here. Once again, doing a 360 just to show that these are prime conditions for major glare, and of course to bring on these rings of coloration. Yeah, not very strong right now, but they are there. I think I'm there. Might be too high. Yeah, they're struggling. And yeah, if there was to be any flyovers happening, um, once again with this amount of glare, it'd be difficult to actually see, if not even record them. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they are, yeah, they are appearing. I can't see it in my screen, but once again, visually I can. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this recording, and yeah, They are, yep. Slightly there. We'll see what happens as this day continues forth. 3:33 p.m. Don't know if I'll be able to capture this guy here flying over. Just noticed movement out of the corner of my eye. And if we got him, I'm not sure how well. We might have gotten him, but like I said, I just captured sighting of him out of the corner of my eye and did my best to start in recording once again. And so we might as well go ahead and look upwards here. And then once again, there is just a little bit of colorations that's showing up, and I do have this dimmed all the way. Yeah. Yeah, and I was getting ready to turn around and walk in, and and I heard a faint rumble, and you know, guess we'll find out how well I might have captured him. And I can hear another one somewhere. And we have had a small engine aircraft that's been buzzing around off and on today too. Just another observation to throw in there. Oh, is that getting very bright again? I mean, just wow. I mean, it's not just the glare; it is this thing as well. I mean, just unrealistic. It is not what I remember throughout the majority of my life. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end this. I think I'll go ahead and take care of the feedings, get that out of the way, and we'll see what happens from that point there on. 4 p.m. So much glare. It just blurs, well, as I'm recording in the screen, it just blurs right out. And I am visually still seeing a little bit of that up there. I have not reviewed my previous recording yet, but I'm just going to go ahead and compile them all together, and yeah, whatever shows up and however it comes out, well, it will be as just that. Got a moderate breeze starting to kick up, and I am starting now to see something a little different. Yeah, this is gonna focus off here in the west. Yeah, breeze is getting a little stronger, so our conditions here uh, could be on the change right soon. Well, otherwise, yeah, that's just not really all that strong. I am dimmed in the lighting all the way down. It's coming on a little stronger once again. And now I'm starting to see other formations, other actual clouds, if you will. Yeah, visually. But yeah, okay, this is coming on a little stronger once again. I'll dim this down. And just as an additional observation, on days like this, with conditions like this, and with these rings appearing, those small engine aircrafts buzz over. That's another repetitious pattern. Okay. Not sure if I was actually getting that or not, but because while the camera's focused or targeted in on one location, I am looking all over the place, taking in a lot of other observations, such as these sparrows flying in and out of the dryer vent and hopping around, and some of these other birds in the branches of trees, the squirrels. And I can hear one of the other aircraft off in the distance somewhere. I'm quite certain that once again, as time continues on, there's going to be more to be seen. It's just one of those feelings, those intuitive feels. Yeah. Okay. Now, can you hear that? Okay. Now there is a bird over here, and this is quite a musical type of bird. And I am not sure, but here right along, I was thinking a blue jay was making those hawk imitation sounds, and who knows, might be this, and I'm quite certain that's a starling. You can hear all the different. That's him making all that noise up there. Oh hey, okay, so yeah, we are coming back, back to fruition again with the coloration. Let's drop this lighting down. Yeah, yeah, I kind of figured if I continued on jibber jabbering that it'd come out a little stronger. I don't know why I keep recording this. like I said previously, man, I've lost track of how many times I have recorded this, and throughout, you know, almost on a full day basis of recordings. These are not to hang around for hours and hours and hours, alright? Oh, hey, I didn't even realize that. Okay, there we are. Yeah, oh, yeah, how about that? There we go, people. And it is that kind of activity that provides fun colorations. All right. You know, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end this because I don't know how well this is picking his streamer up now, but yeah, we have some, he's coming on stronger. Yeah, which, seen it all before, but if you're new to this channel, hey, um, maybe you are enjoying this. Yeah, I'm zoomed in, but I don't know how much. Like I said, there's other stuff starting to appear now. And my first ring observation of the day has just posted, in which, well, I've given it 2 views. Now, of course, a lot of pixelation. Always that pixelation. Wow. Yeah. All right. Well, we are going to end it right there, and yeah, I'm thinking I might just go, depending on the lengths of these recorded clips, I might just compile them all together and post them once the fun is done. So we'll continue on. 4:45 p.m. Once again, I decided to step out here, check out the situation, and well, sorry about that. We'll go ahead, dim this lighting down. Still have a little bit of that showing up, and while I was away from the crow's nest here and in my bedroom, I was looking out the window, and it was, well, I think 5 minutes ago exactly. Oh, hey, okay, we can probably see that streamer up in here. But yeah, there about 5 minutes ago, I had seen one of these aircraft flying through, and yeah, I was going to jump up and record, and I figured, no, I'm not sure if we can see that. But yeah, there's a streamer up there. Yeah. And, well, once again, come on, dude. Get your act together. Drop this lighting down while we have everything in focus. And then we can come up here. Just kind of look at this for a moment. I was going to wait until the 5 o'clock hour, which maybe I'll just go ahead and keep this short, and then I'll step back out. right around 5 o'clock or shortly thereafter. And we'll see possibly what kind of rush hour. Okay, there we go. Now we can really see it coming on. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll just go about 2.5 times here, and we'll drop this lighting down. And oh, we picking this up anymore? Come on. Let's brighten it up a little bit once again so we can see this. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not even sure where we're at here. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's the ball of light right there, and then going up and over that, we might be able to see the streamer. And then coming over here, possibly a little bit of the colorations. And we are going to come down from that point, pan back, and once again we'll dim that lighting down all the way, full Dragon Vision mode on. And yeah. Yeah, it's still visible. So, okay, and I am hearing another jet aircraft. It could be from this streamer here. Now, that's been there for a while. Well, that's moving too. Oh, yeah, I can really see it now. Oh, yeah, okay. Uh, well, yeah, check that out. Now, I can't really see what I'm recording here, but once again, so much glare. Okay, coming back over here again. Yeah, almost. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah. So yeah, we're headed into that rush hour traffic, and we're gonna be doing an X formation, it appears. Um, boy, these conditions are just yuck out here. Where are we at? Yeah, this is terrible. I don't know if I'm getting that guy or not. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, coming right up through here. Okay. Now, what kind of damage did he do? Oh, okay, yeah, there is an X there. All right. Oh, yeah, there, yeah. Oh boy, is he like really spreading this out too? Here, let's kind of. I'm not sure how great of a recording this is going to be because once again, the glare is unbelievable. But yeah, we definitely had the X formation being created. Hmm. And we're going to go ahead and end it right there, and we'll be back shortly. Once again, 5:40 p.m. and dimming this down all the way. maintaining focus. Let's reevaluate real quick. Yeah, keep our fingers crossed that we are indeed focused. We'll only show just a little bit of this. No, I don't think I am focused, am I? Want to play games. Anyways, lighting is fully dimmed. Okay. I'm not sure if I am hearing a small engine aircraft right now or not. I'm hearing something. Oh, that's really coming on. Nice and bright up here. Let's go ahead and try to zoom in just a little bit. Yeah, and it's already starting to fade. It looks like we're actually getting some other kind of an outline kicking off. Let's go ahead and start all over here. And if these conditions continue, it should not be too much longer, and there's a possibility of your sundogs or mock suns appearing. So I will go ahead and monitor the situation as it develops. Yeah. Oh, hey, there we go. There we go. There. Yeah, right up over my head. Once again, beautiful. All right, we're on the right track. Uh huh. Check this out. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. When it clicks together, it clicks together. So, um, yeah. Just kind of notice where their proximity of location is. And from there, oh boy, they're spread right out. But yeah, okay, basically same location up there. Okay, now they're starting to wander on down. All right, okay, so awesome, excellent. Um, let's go ahead and drop. Well, I might be dropping that lighting too much. I don't know. Yeah, I think. Therefore, I am. Yeah, no. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and yeah, I don't care. I'm dropping that down all the way. We'll go ahead and end this clip here, and we will continue on once again in due time. Yeah, we'll see what happens as this, and I'm surprised I am not seeing a lot of aircraft activity, but with all the glare, all the milkiness, it's understandable why. I mean, yeah. But yeah, I kind of have a feeling that something else will be coming on. So we'll pause until that given point in time if I can capture it. Well, we'll stop this, I should say. Alright, so the current time is 6 p.m. I might not be recording too much more as, well, it is getting later, it is getting cooler out here, and yeah, I decided to gear up with a leather coat once again. And yeah, none of this is really looking too promising as far as really seeing much of anything else. This is brightening up periodically. Go ahead and see if we can dim this down as it does brighten up once again. I really shouldn't say it's brightening up. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, nice little glitch there, huh? Visually, I'm not really seeing much of anything. And with everything that I have already recorded today, this really might be a fitting end for basically an April Fool's Day movie, if you will. I have decided to go ahead and splice all these remaining clips, or yeah, previous recorded clips. Excuse me. I'm like burning out hardcore already today. But yeah, I'm just going to. At this point, I'm still working on all of this. There's clips I have not even viewed yet. Let's just go ahead and go back to regular lighting here. We pan back all the way. Yeah, yeah. All right. And it is a strong possibility that as this thing continues to drop, depending on what else should transpire over the remaining hours of this day, you know, there's just too many variables. And how many people will actually tune in and watch this movie? Huh, who knows? I'll tell you what, let's go ahead. Go in about halfway. Drop this lighting down. Yeah, so much, once again, milkiness. I don't know if there's anything that's. I got a pretty good viewing of it, but whether anything. Oh, doggone it. Anything can be viewed around it. Hmm. Better make sure that. And I'm not even seeing any kind of a camera lens flare. Huh. So yeah, whether or not anything will turn up after this recording upon review, well, we shall see, won't we? But on that note, I do believe this is going to do it for this so-called movie, if you will. Yeah, I'm seeing what appears like more rings could be coming on. Yeah. And the temptation is there to record more, but doggone. I think this has been going on long enough, don't you? Well, therefore, take care of one and all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. And we'll see you once again back here on this flip side of reality. Haha, April Fools, I fooled you. No, it is not intentional that I came back. Um, I was just reviewing before splicing together my previously recorded clips, and yeah, I happened to notice some things in my previous recording just before this, and I did not realize that there was a streamer that was in the shot or in the scene, nor how much this is actually through all the glareness and whatnot. There's still I can't see anything going on. All right, I was not able to see anything in the previous recording until review, and then it's like, what the heck is going on? So, yeah, I apologize for the false ending and the unintentional uh, April Fool's Day ha 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 joke or whatever, but um, hey, it is what it is, and yeah, I can just barely see whatever's going on here. Okay. Might be zoomed in, dimmed down too much. I don't know. Once again, I didn't realize how much else was going on. And then, it's really hard to determine, how much lighting to dim, what to target. And see, like right now, I'm seeing something. Yeah. But I'm only seeing it through the screen, and not, to the naked eye, more or less. I mean, and just now I'm starting to see that, streak, band, whatever it is. Huh. So, yeah, once again, long story short, I came back just because, I was, and whether anything will be seen once all this is edited together, and because of compression, it affects the resolution, quality, and yada yada yada. Um, yeah, very difficult to determine how the final, shall we say, movie is going to turn out at this given point in time. Hmm. And this light source here, okay, it is going to continue, whether it be invisible or not, but it's going to continue on down the course from this location here, and slowly down over to this location right in here. And of course it was right around this point here to where, or here, yeah, right in there, to where the vultures were basically targeting for future reference, according to my calculations through my observations. Once again, just opinionated, but yeah, getting some very strange looking bands coming in now. And there is a little bit this going on. It appears to me. I don't know. It's really, here, let's go ahead and kind of zoom in on this. Man, this is going to be a long movie now. And of course, the gabbing continues. Yeah, okay. Are we seeing this? I don't know. I don't know. Once again, I have no clue how this is going to turn out, and just because of that previous reviewing of that said previous recording. But yeah, I was seriously in there getting ready to splice stuff together and get it going, and Yeah, I looked out the window, or yeah, I looked out the window after reviewing that recording, and it's like, well, all right, let's go for it. Yeah, okay, here we go. See, let's get in. Yeah, let's kind of monkey around here a little bit. Definitely some strange looking bands. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, didn't see that. All right, so yeah, the spraying continues. If we can see this. Man, should have brought something out here to drink. Yeah, there's these. I don't know. I don't know what. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I don't put out high quality production movies, but not by any means. And then when I see stuff like this continuing on, it just, yeah, it really informs me that more is to come. Strange. In the meantime, yeah, this is still hanging tough. Yeah, okay. Zoom it down just a little bit. Not too much. Still want to be able to see my screen. Oh, yeah. What in the world, man? That's just really crazy looking. I'm zoomed in all the way. And therefore, once I dim it down, it probably blurs right out, but yeah. Oh, yeah, these bands are. This is getting crazy now, people. Hold on. Okay, we are back. Let's dim this down. Are we seeing any more? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I hear him. I hear him. Where's he at? There he is. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh, well. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, there's that little bit of proof of what I claimed earlier about small engineer crafts being out flying around. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot going on that I am not visually seeing. Well, you know, didn't turn out making this that much longer in duration, but I'm going to go ahead and stop this, and we will continue here shortly. Once again, I'm going to have to check this out, I think. um, yeah. Hmm. Not too sure what to think. We'll be back. Alright, the current time is 6:55 p.m. There was like quite the rumble of an aircraft that roared overhead. But as you can see, our conditions are completely, well, as far as my eyes, it is milky white gray out here. How this camera will pick it up, no idea. But anyways, we have lost sight of that greater light. There is still potentials and possibilities that, I could reappear, but my calculations, yeah, my calculations state otherwise. So, well, that will officially conclude this April 1st of 2025, April Fool's Day, this Tuesday. And it's movie. They're up, yeah. Yeah. So I guess, the only thing that can be expected is some form of precipitation and, well, of course, we're headed in tonight, so much colder temperatures this night. Now, who's talking at me? I hear them. Oh, now I see them. There's the blue jay up here. Yeah, talking to another one. Blue jay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here's a better ending. Yeah. Yes, thank you kindly for showing up for one last decent observation. And this appears to be a commercial airliner. Oh, well, how we doing here? Yeah, we are zoomed in all the way. Oh, come on. Yeah, it just wants to blur right out. I don't know why. It's gotta be the exterior lighting that's causing complications. Okay, yeah, good enough. Good enough, right? Alright, well, okay, so once and for all, thank you kindly for tuning in. And if you have watched this in its entirety, minute by minute, why, thank you. I appreciate that. Uh, if you fast forward through it, hey, well, I can't say as I blame you. But otherwise, yeah, be sure to take care of yourselves, one another, and we'll be seeing you back here once again on this flip side at some given point in the near future. Have a great one.